1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy, you're on.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take me to the place I love.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
I'm on my stage right now, guys.
Oh, yeah, you are. Good to have you on the stage. You as well, Joel Creasy. You're on the big gala stage.
Yes, welcome, Joel Creasy.
Oh, thank you very much. It was a great gala. I was very happy with my set.
Yeah.
Celebrated with 1 or 2 drinks after.
Can you say who stank? Like, who was the worst?
I didn't watch the show.
They always say that.
No, I was very lucky. I was sharing a dressing room with Ursula Carlson, and I was just having a giggle with her all night to distract me, and then I left immediately after doing my spot.
That's good though, you know?
In the dressing room, do they have like a tannoy or something where you can hear the show?
They do, and we turned it off.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you still watching stand-up on YouTube, or are you doing other different things now?
I watch on Netflix. I'm watching the whole thing in its entirety, beginning with Ali Wong. Have a listen.
You need to watch Tig Notaro. I think you'll really like Tig.
Tig Notaro.
She's amazing, a US comedy
I only
legend.
like comedians with real names.
Oh, okay, all right. Who into Dave
Notaro's
Hughes?
a grace word. Dave Hughes. David
Louis
Hughes.
C.K., Dave Chappelle,
Okay, all right.
Bill
well done.
Burr. I'll give Tig a go, though.
Tig's awesome.
What's the surname again? Oh, Notaro.
Notaro.
Yeah, like Nutella.
Yeah. Delicious.
Oh, I'm in a crepe. Tig Notaro in a crepe.
Yeah, very sarcastic, very dry.
Oh, I hate that stuff. It's the lowest form of humour.
All right. Yeah, people always say you should punch up with your comedy, but I always say punch down.
Of
It's funnier
course.
and easier.
It's funny. Don't inspire me. Stop trying to inspire me.
No, I don't want to
Not
learn.
going to work. Quick draw today. Our new guest here after 5. This is super high to kick things off officially today.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
The last chance to score this $30,000 with our Lone Ranger Stacey coming up very soon.
Ranger Stacey here, reporting for Lone Ranger duty.
Well, not quite yet. We're doing it soon. Get a fair go on homeloans.com.au. Get a fair go at homeloans.com.au, where their lowest rate starts with a 1. A 1.
Whoa.
I know. Say no thanks to the big banks. T's and C's and credit criteria apply.
Hi, it's Ranger Stacey.
Hey, Stacey.
Hey, Stacey, she's a keen bean.
She really is.
Hi, it's Ranger Stacey.
We heard, babe.
Ranger Stacey here, reporting for Lone Ranger duty.
No, as we said, too early.
Wow, they're both so worthy.
But we haven't spoken to our contestants yet.
No, that's weird.
Maybe
This
she's-
prize
oh, sorry.
is totally wild.
It is 30 grand.
Yeah, well done, Stace.
I pretend to put it on my home line. I go, oh, thanks, Nova. And then just,
Oh,
thanks, Nova.
Go
Can't
out.
wait to transfer it. I'll do it straight away.
Of course. Yeah, see ya.
Going out for the weekend.
I think there might be rules around that. Oh, sorry.
I could feel you hating yourself as you said that.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause you're a fun time girl.
I am a fun time girl. I love the Ranger Stacey stuff. I even got a message last night from a friend of mine who said she was in the car having a little laugh along with us and Ranger
Wow.
Stacey. Whoa, I know.
Hey, team.
Hey, Stace, we know you're here.
Hey, Stace. Do you want to
Stace can
hear?
fill in for us next week when we're on holiday.
Hey, guys.
Down
That'd
pat.
be actually very funny.
I know.
Ranger Stace go, whoa, over the top of the new Shawn Mendes song.
I know.
Whoa.
How would she go with callers?
Oh, great. Well, let's try one. 13, 24, 10 if you want to speak to Stace.
Probably listen as much as Blackest does.
What's that?
Hey, do you want to talk about my favourite member of One Direction?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Harry Styles has a new song tomorrow, if that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
13, 24, 10, though, we actually want to speak to you. Don't call up to speak to Ranger Stacey. I was being silly.
Oh, you duffer.
How weird's your accent, though? Call up and talk like that. 13, 24, 10. We want to know how weird your accent is. Or just call up if you've got an accent. We'll try and guess where you're from, have a bit of a chat. It makes sense after we hear this story why we're asking that. But 13, 24, 10 is the number.
Guessing where people are from, that is so risky.
I know, we're going to put our foot in it.
I was going to say Australia all the time.
Yeah, of course, the world.
Yeah, you're a world citizen. Oh, my God. I'm a citizen of the world.
What are your thoughts on Liam Payne?
Not my favourite member of One Direction.
Mainly as well because in this photo, his collar is out of his jacket.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to the Dally M's.
He does too.
It looks like he's been to the Dally M.
Yes, actually. He's loosened his tie.
Yeah.
He is choosing not to acknowledge, apparently, the social media conversation which has blown up surrounding his new accent.
Oh, he's
New
done a
accent.
Lindsay Lohan.
Well, it's funny. So here's Lindsay.
Because in Turkey, you have a free will as a woman if you want to or you don't want to. You have to acknowledge the good parts of a place where we think is so bad. So it's about time we start, recognizing the truth.
Yeah, I don't think anyone could put their finger on what that was. She had a slight Russian accent for a while.
Was
I
that
think,
Lady
Lindsay.
Gaga in the House of Gucci?
Oh, God. No, it wasn't.
Oh, that is.
Yes, that's her.
Oh, we finally got some actual Lady Gaga. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, just do the story, please.
I know. I don't know if you've...
Nice.
Stop it.
trying.
Just push in.
I know,
Bring Stacey
I
back.
am.
Whoa.
Whoa, Stace. I don't know if you've heard this yet. We're going to hear it in a minute. But Liam was asked about the thing that everyone's been talking about this week.
Yeah, the punch.
Will Smith, okay, yes, on Good Morning Britain, where viewers said he sounded Dutch, maybe Welsh, Italian, English, American, all at once. This is it. Have a listen.
Hi, everybody.
Listen to Liam.
Well, Will Smith actually used to live behind my house. I believe whatever he felt that he did, he had the right to do. I also felt there were 3 losers in one fight. He didn't know, being Chris Rock. He didn't want to do what he had to do, being Will Smith. And she did nothing, being Jada. And it's a very sad thing.
That is so bizarre.
He also cares what he thinks.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, why are they asking Liam Payne?
And why did Will Smith used to live behind Liam Payne? God.
I didn't
Oh,
even.
yeah.
I wasn't even listening to what he was actually saying. It was kind of musical, wasn't
Hear
it?
the
What
start.
does he say?
Well, Will Smith actually used to live behind my house.
Why would he
Where
even
and when?
say that? He's from Wolverhampton, and I'm thinking,
Is that made up?
No, I know. I did panto with someone from Wolverhampton once, and they would say it like Wolverhampton, like it would be like it's like that's not how he's meant to sound.
Wolverhampton. Like, my favourite member of One Direction is...
Is Wolverhampton a nice part of the world?
I don't know. I think it's mid. I think it's in the mid area of England. I don't know
No
if it's
is the
not.
answer. Let's have a little bit. This is a bit more, Liam.
But there was a powerful moment for me to sit and watch one of the world's best emoters ever we've seen speak from the heart. And I would rather take the beauty out of the situation than take the pain. But I had to leave my chair, I'll be honest with you. It cut me really deep.
I don't know what he actually thinks.
Who's one of the world's great emoters?
Will
Sorry.
Smith.
Are you kidding me?
And why would you?
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh, Liam Payne.
Shakespeare's on the line.
Yeah, get a grip. Yeah.
And what I'd rather take the beauty out of the situation than take
the
away
pain.
the pain or something. I mean, he was. I think he was. I don't think he knew what to say, so he overspoke.
Yeah, let's hear from one of the great emoters. I mean, this is one of the great emoters here.
Yo, mic check, mic check.
Oh,
He
I've
did
lost-
go on to win the
Chilling out,
Oscar.
maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good.
Whoa.
I know. My friend just texted me saying, I'm loving Ranger Stacey as your fourth co-host.
Don't listen to him. He's lying.
That actually works.
It did.
That actually works. Sometimes it matches up. All right.
Sometimes at 1 in 100.
We want your accents next, or if you're from Wolverhampton even. 13 24 10. Talk like that for us. We'll have a listen. Here's Jax Jones.
Time to throw the cat amongst the
Oh,
pigeons.
no, it's not.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Well, Will Smith actually used to live behind my house. I believe whatever he felt that he did, he had the right to do. I also felt there were 3 losers in one fight. He didn't know, being Chris Rock. He didn't want to do what he had to do, being Will Smith. And she did nothing, being Jada. And it's a very sad thing.
Oh, Liam Payne
Maybe
giving us his hot take.
he was asked about the Will Smith fiasco. It makes a little more sense now because he was attending the Elton John's AIDS Foundation 30th Annual Academy Awards.
Oh my goodness!
I'm reading the whole thing.
Wow. It's one of my favorite. One of my favorite nights is actually the Elton John AIDS Foundation's 30th Academy Awards viewing party.
You have a go,
okay.
Joel, because it's actually really hard. No, don't prepare too much.
Okay, I can't wait to go to Elton John's AIDS Foundation's 30th Annual Academy Awards viewing party.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Stacey.
It's time to give someone a fair go.
We're going to do that soon.
No, Stacey.
So that's why he's being asked.
Yeah.
But maybe he's talking like that too because it's towards the end of the night. He doesn't have his tie on. Surely he started with one.
Yeah.
But everyone's talking about this really strange accent he's got. Is it Dutch? Is it Welsh? Have a listen.
Well, hang on. Debbie's from
okay.
Wolverhampton, where Liam was born. Is that an accurate Wolverhampton accent, Debbie?
No, not at all.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. You drop the H too, wouldn't you, and say Wolverhampton?
Wolverhampton, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, me too. I love that accent.
Why? That's not what Liam sounds like. What do you think he sounds like?
I think he's a bit of a mixture of a few different things, but I wouldn't call Wolverhampton being in there, no.
No. There's so many dialects in England, isn't it? It's quite fascinating.
Yeah, and such like just up the road.
Yeah.
Do you know and where is Wolverhampton?
It's in the West Midlands, so it is sort of the middle area of the country, so you do get a lot of different ones within that sort of area.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Debbie. I love it. I love it.
Was named the best place to live in the UK, according to a survey in 2020.
Which survey? The people in Wolverhampton.
Yeah, the people of Wolverhampton survey.
Yeah, the other survey is 95% of England is awful to live in. You drive past like a beautiful terrace house in Chelsea or something, and there's 57 letterboxes out the front of me. Like, oh my God, is that many? 57 flats in that one house?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mostly below road level.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the basement. It's a bit mouldy. It's a bit cold. But I love watching the football down there. Now, a packet of crisps, please. Because it's chips for breakfast, crisps for tea. That's what because they have chips in the morning, like hot chips. And crisps for tea.
Crisps. Oh, I love a packet of crisps.
Yeah, you get crisps with everything, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you do, yeah. I'll get some chips with some crisps.
Do you get crisps with chips as well?
Yeah, chips and crisps. Chips and crisps.
Love potatoes.
And a pint of, what's the one that we drink? Camden Ales. Oh, a pint of Camden Ales, thank you. Oh. No froth, thanks. Just flat on the top.
And warm.
And I'd get a taxi, but I can't afford it.
Oh, this is so funny.
It's a great place. I would like to live there.
Yeah, people recognise you there still. Is that kid off the TV over there?
Over there. This person's so laid back.
Yeah. Well, because I'm having some Camden Ales and my crisps. Is that Kate from the telly?
They wouldn't say Kate, they'd say Sally.
Is that Sally from the telly? Oh gosh, I'd like to see her in a school uniform again. You're not home and away, Terry. No, I don't.
Terry would know Home and Away.
Dave.
Hey.
Yo.
Hi, Dave.
Just talk for us, and we're going to see where you're from.
I'm just sat here now laughing. You guys, have you finished? I love the show. Well, I used to until you started knocking my heritage so much.
Oh, where are you from, Dave? You like chips or crisps?
Well, it sounds like that's all we eat is chips and crisps. Yeah,
it looks like it too.
So that guy sounded more like from Manchester to me. He's from Wolverhampton.
You mean Liam or me?
Well, you don't. You certainly don't sound like a Pom. That's for sure.
Okay, that's good.
Where are you from?
So I tell you, I was told. Yeah. So I'm near Wolverhampton. I was from a place called Kidderminster.
That was the second guess. I was going to say Kidderminster.
Kidderminster. And is Kidderminster better than Wolverhampton?
Oh no, they're both shitholes, man.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Okay, cool, good day.
Kate, Tim, and Joel driving you home on Nova.
Yeah, that's the Junies. How good is this? June Rats.
June Rats.
Yeah. They're fun boys.
Where are they from?
Oh, well, I believe maybe the Byron area.
Byron.
They're always they're Splendor stalwarts. Oh, Brisbane. Well, it's the Byron area.
Right, we'll have to add them to our Splendor list, Kate. We've got our little itinerary going.
Yes, I know. Planning the outfit.
Yep, absolutely.
You're not going to wear your big H jumper?
Oh, maybe. When we were around the fire, having toasting marshmallows. I imagine that's what you do at Splendor.
Oh, yeah,
That's what we'll be doing.
Hey, our quick draw guests after 5. Looking forward to this. They are about to go on the road for a very long time.
Oh.
On the road.
Like maybe
for a very
even
long...
62 dates.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I was going to say, is it like a truckie or something? But no, okay.
No, someone very popular.
62 days. Okay.
That's after 5. Coming up next, though. Do you have have you had a complete career change,
Oh, this is a big one.
Yeah, huge. Like massive career change. After Jay Sean.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
I got your message earlier. Yeah, I'll play Jay Sean down for you, Kate Ritchie. Things I do for you.
I know.
It's Kate, Tim and Joel. This is Thursday, Arthur. Gosh, the week's flying.
Oh, it is Thursday. I, for some reason, was thinking it's Wednesday.
Oh, gosh, remember this time last week we were getting ready for, a couple of drinks at your house.
Oh, that's right. Just a couple of quiet drinks.
And then one of the great acoustic sets.
Oh, that's right. That's when the concert took place, Kate.
I still can't believe this. I was asking as a joke whether you jumped on the guitar at Joel's house party with Jack, and it turns out it was much more than that.
No,
Ricky Lee took to the microphone and everyone was in awe.
15, 20 minutes. I actually had to close the balcony doors because I was worried about the neighbours because it was getting so...
Why would you be worried? The neighbours would be blessed with the
front
the
row
sound.
seats. What time of night was this?
The concert took place around, I'd say, 9:30, 10 p.m.
Did it really? That early?
Wow. Yeah, that's how the confidence was up at that time. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Did you put on a good spread?
Charcuterie.
I did a charcuterie.
It was actually really delicious.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That was my friend did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a couple of drinks, a lot of waters. Plenty of waters.
I said, any sparkling water or something? What kind of joint's this?
No, yeah, a couple of soft drinks. Not too many though. Rot your teeth.
How about a ham flour?
Oh, that was later.
I
had 2 Passionas and a ham flour.
And then off
love
to
a
bed.
Passiona.
I love a Passiona.
Passiona Fanta's my favourite.
Is that your favourite?
Yes.
Ooh, I haven't had a Fanta in years.
Oh, cherry Coke.
Oh.
No.
Oh, blur.
I just
Cherry
like
Coke.
classic full-fat Coke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's always a place for that. I just like an inch in the bottom of the glass.
That is. That's all you need.
An inch Fanta.
An inch of
No,
Fanta,
not
thanks.
Fanta. Not Fanta, Coca-Cola. And then I'm like, yep, I've had my
Is that
Coca-Cola
not a big
dose.
Coke buddy for the car?
Yeah.
I like my 2 litre between my legs as I'm driving freeway.
Heidi from the newsroom just has like a soft drink going for days. Just a little sip. She loves flat soft drink.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Flat and warm.
Did they say flat lemonade? Is that a cure for a bad tummy?
Yes, my nan used to give that to us when we were sick.
Whoever has a bad tummy these days. It feels like an old thing.
An upset tummy?
Yeah.
Oh, people have it all the time.
Yeah, I know. They bang on about it too. I
Did
can't
I tell
come
you?
to work today. I got a sore tummy.
Did I tell you my story about my upset tummy when I was filming Neighbours?
No, you didn't. So complete career.
No, but I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I know how microphones work. I know that if you want to go to the bathroom, you pull the cord out of the mic pack, and if you want to go to the loo or bitch about a co-host, and I pulled it. I swear I pulled it out. Came out of the bathroom. About 100 people were staring at me, and the head of sound comes over to me and he goes, "Hey, buddy, next time you want to go to the dunny, maybe just let us know."
Oh, no. And did you
Yes.
have a funny tummy?
I had a funny tummy.
So were you sitting on the toilet?
Yes.
Oh.
And this was the
Who
day
were you in there with?
This was the day they found out that the show wasn't being renewed. So on the day that they had all lost their livelihoods in high definition TV quality sound, is me doing a big in their ears.
Some would say from the stage to a television set is a complete career change. It's not really, but I'm just trying to move on.
No, I see what you're doing.
Let's give me the headline of the story because we have Catherine, Ashley, and Lisa here.
Sorry.
No, just the headline. That's all we need.
Basically, a guy called Joshua Broome. He filmed 1,000 X-rated movies. He's quit the industry, the adult film industry, and he's now become a pastor.
What if God was
Fusilli or rigatoni?
I was listening in the audio meeting and I thought, what's that got to do with Italian foods? When I looked at the photo, I went, oh, I get it.
Hey, Catherine, what's your complete career change? What happened?
Well, my husband was a compliance officer and he's retrained and he's become a professional bus driver.
Amazing.
Very
It's a big
important.
He absolutely loves it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, every bus driver I see, it seems very happy. They're like butchers. I'd be happy too with that big bloody
that big
steering wheel and
steering
the big
wheel.
window.
I don't know. I think you have
You're
to
in
deal with a lot of...
charge.
I see a lot of videos of people punching through the windows. And then what about that story the other day where the bus driver put a sign on the window saying, please don't talk to me?
Yeah, and what about that story? And what about that story, eh?
I remember that story. I couldn't stop texting it to all my friends, that one.
I know.
We didn't make the board.
No, it didn't. But it
Yeah.
certainly decided to make the show just then. No, because now I think there's a lot of tapping on and tapping off. I don't think they have to deal with people anymore. They're just happy in their own little world up the front.
Because they used to have to do the coins.
I know.
The change.
That would have been, oh God, would have been so bad.
So
at that.
stressful.
I know. Sorry, I've only got a pineapple.
I wonder they were always late.
Oh, gosh, are you down on bus drivers?
I like bus drivers. I think they deserve more money.
You think they're
It's
late
a
and
tough-
unhappy is basically what
I
you said.
know.
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean, it's a
Poor
high-stress
Catherine.
job.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I drive down that street down there.
In busy, sometimes in a busy city. Imagine if you're a bus driver in, one of the cities that you live near.
Yeah.
It'd be stressful with all those idiots on the road.
Yeah, but you're bigger than them, you know.
What do you mean? Oh, the bus.
The buses.
Yes,
Isn't that what
I used to love those buses with the connecty bit in the middle.
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
get that home
Oh,
from
the
school and I used to
bendy bus.
stand in the bendy bus. I stand in the middle, in the bendy bit.
I never got the bus. I got the train.
Oh, gosh, this is
good
the
one.
worst conversation I've ever been involved in. Ashley, save me. What is your complete career change?
I went from working in an office as an administrator to now being an electrician.
An electrician?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Good on
Oh,
you.
you'll get lots of work. That's good. And Lisa, finally?
I went from being a secondary teacher to a lawyer.
Ooh.
Wowee.
Who's easier to deal with? Crims or
Kids.
It can be a bit of both.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
Sure.
telling me.
Yeah, Lisa.
All right, stay tuned next for what mode of transport you like taking the most. And Ranger Stacey, Lone Ranger Stacey,
Whoa.
is up next.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Lost Frequencies, Callum Scott. We've got the glossies very soon. Surprise, surprise, Whoopi Goldberg's backflipped on her "he just snapped" comments from the other day.
Colour me shocked.
I don't know. Whoopstar, as we said yesterday, bring back shoe cam. Everything was happier then.
I know.
Yeah. Get a fair go at homeloans.com.au. We've loved this week, where the lowest rate starts with a 1. I mean, isn't that unbelievable?
Whoa.
Yes, Ranger Stacey, or Lone Ranger Stacey, as we're saying here. Say no thanks to the big banks. T's and C's and credit criteria apply.
Hi, it's Ranger Stacey.
Yes, here
Hey,
you are.
gorgeous.
You're here now.
Hey, team.
Hey, team.
Hey, team.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
This prize is totally wild.
Yes, that's right.
I mean, it is an honour to have Lone Ranger Stacey with us because she's an
Whoa.
Australian. Okay, I was going to pay you a compliment, but you cut me off. You are an icon, Stacey.
That's true.
Time to throw the cat amongst the pigeons.
Okay, it
got
doesn't take
somewhere to
compliments
be.
well. You know?
I'm having so much fun, guys.
It is lovely to have you here. It seriously is.
Time to throw the cat
Yeah.
amongst the pigeons.
We heard it.
But what should we do now, do you think?
It's time to give someone a fair go.
Yes.
I'm
Right.
ready to give away $30,000 for your home loan.
But can we do that tomorrow? Because this is our last 2 contestants, okay?
Wow, they're both so worthy.
You've got to actually hear them first.
Yeah, I know. Listen, Stacey, listen. Use your ears.
You're in the running to win $30,000 for your home
Well,
loan.
we haven't heard the people yet.
No. Get a grip. Get a grip.
Don't listen to him. He's
Oh.
lying.
We've got Amy and Will here. Caller 1, caller 2. Amy, you've got 10 seconds to tell us why you deserve a fair go. Let's rock it.
Hey guys, I'm a nurse, so I leave my shoes outside every day. So my roommate's sausage dog is crapping in my shoes, has done so every day for the past 3 months. Please help me move out.
Oh, little sausage dog poo.
Oh, how awful.
I love little sausage dogs.
Oh, do you?
I don't think I want to have one, but I like seeing them walk past, you know?
Oh, yeah, I've got so many friends with sausage dogs.
Really? They have any pets?
They seem cranky. They're always yappy and cranky.
Cranky? No, they always seem...
Not your friends, the sausage
Oh,
dogs.
right. My friends are jolly and gay.
Not yappy and cranky?
No.
All right, Will, here we go. You got 10 seconds, bro, and tell us why you deserve a fair go. Here we go.
It's been a hell of a start to the year. Trying to save my own place, got 4 flat tyres, busted clutch, and to make things worse, we're getting kicked out of the rental in 2 weeks. Desperately needed a fair go.
Oh, well executed, Will.
Oh.
I'm staying out of it. I mean, not that it's up to us.
It's time to give someone a fair go.
I know.
Yes, Stace. Yes.
It doesn't feel fair when someone misses out.
It doesn't, but someone has to miss out. I mean,
I know, that's
you
life.
know, Denise, Evan, Dawn, Mel, all in the running for $30,000. It's $30,000.
I know, that's actually my dream dinner party, Denise, Evan, Dawn, Mel. Whenever I get asked that question,
Alive or dead? No, you know, normally I would go Denise, Evan, Dawn, Elvis. Because Mel's a bit of a bitch.
Be listening.
Who's your dream dinner party, Kate?
I don't have one. Me on my own in bed.
No, it's you and Kate Middleton and Denise, Evan, Dawn, and Mel.
Having lamb
I would love to
lamb
cook her
chops with
dinner.
some kind of weird
Yes.
grain salad.
Do you know what I want to do? I want to be in the kitchen whipping up dinner and having the Duchess of Cambridge sitting at my kitchen bench on one of the stools.
Okay, here we go. All right, Lone Ranger Stacey, you ready?
It's time to give someone a fair go.
Yeah, who?
Today, I'm choosing the first caller.
Well done, Amy.
Well done.
Oh, they're both really good today.
Well done, Amy.
I mean, you're very hard to pick. The Lone Ranger Stacey did it. So sorry, Will. Good luck. We'll try and get you a prize as well. Tomorrow, Lone Ranger Stacey's back, okay, to give away $30,000.
Wow, they're both so worthy.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Thank you, Mimi Webb. That is House on Fire here on Nova. Let's check
The Glossies.
the gloss on the big screen.
On screen.
Because there's still a bit of Chris Rock and Will Smith news floating around because it's the greatest thing to have ever happened.
I know, it's going to be around for a long time, I think, this news.
Well, remember, I was saying to Kate off air, remember when like the craziest thing to ever happen at the Glossies was when someone fell up the stairs?
Oh, was that Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, I guess they're sifting through everyone's opinions of it, aren't
That's
they?
right.
Yeah, and everyone seems to be changing their opinion quickly.
Well, this Glossy is particularly about Chris Rock jumping back on stage now.
Oh,
You know about this?
He's back on stage
In Boston.
In Boston on his stand-up tour, and he said something about he's not ready to he hasn't processed it yet.
Well, he kind of came out, and the first thing he said to the Boston audience was, "How was your weekend?"
Great.
Well
Good
done.
one.
He had
So
to address it.
It's actually very hard to hear. We're short on time, but I'll read you his statement. So this is just me being Chris Rock, okay?
Okay.
I don't have a bunch... Oh, this is not a statement. This is his stand-up. I don't have a bunch of about what happened. I don't have a bunch of about what happened. Okay. So if you came to hear that, I have a whole show I wrote before this weekend. I'm still kind of processing what happened. So at some point I'll talk about that and it'll be serious and funny.
Great. So he's
Good stuff.
on selling another stand-up show to his current stand-up audience.
And
Good work.
apparently he's sold more tickets in the last 24 hours than he has in the last year.
Of course he
No
has.
way.
It's kind of dream publicity for a
Yes,
comedian
of
in a
course.
way.
Will Smith, though. I wonder what his next job will be. Let's have a look at the next glossy. This is still on the same story.
Ugh, this is Whoop on The View. I think she's backpedaling quick from her comments 2 days ago where she sort of defended Will Smith.
Yeah, and said that he just snapped, you know? Everyone's allowed to
Yeah.
snap. And then she
What
said this.
happens?
Yeah.
There are consequences.
Yeah.
There are big consequences.
There has to be.
Well, yeah, because nobody is okay with what happened. Nobody.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
you were
that's-
2 days
yeah,
ago.
That's kind of filling air without saying much. When you say the same sentence over and over
yes,
and over.
so true.
Yeah.
Oh, Whoopi, I'm
Yeah,
worried about
you did
Whoop.
pick it.
Next glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, Oh, the Beckhams have had a burglary.
Yes.
And
have they?
Yeah, somebody broke into the house in their country mansion, the one that had the ice cream machine put in, I think.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Wow.
And the most exciting part of the story is they were at home at the time.
Yes. And final glossy. Let's have a look up here. Who is this? What is happening here?
Katy Perry,
Yeah.
judge on American Idol.
Yeah.
Jeans. She's singing about the skin-tight jeans. She does a squat and splits her leather pants. Handles
Oh
it like
my
a
gosh.
queen, apparently.
But don't you think it's a little bit funny that of all her songs to sing, she's singing about skin-tight jeans as they rip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, are you saying it was set up? No, I know what you
She
mean.
reacted to it very fine. It was like me at the Arias, remember, when my pants split and I just stayed for the whole night.
Yeah, you didn't do that, though, with a bit of yellow gaffer tape.
Let it all hang. I wasn't that hot that night. It was a nice little breeze.
Yeah, I don't know if I fully believe the Katie thing.
No. It's all right. It's okay. We're back after the news. There's so much stuff, including did the day end badly and also our quick draw guest. Very close.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Okay, all right.
This is Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
We're calling it. We're just doing it. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, you got to call it.
We can call. I mean, I've got to go to Perth tomorrow, but I feel like
so we've
Yeah,
heard.
but that's fun.
I'm excited. I'm finally. Do you know my shows in Perth were postponed something like 5 times?
Yes,
They went on sale in
I know.
2019.
Did they really?
okay,
Did you know
yes.
that? Did you know that, Blackers?
Once or twice, I think I might have heard a whisper about it.
I
Whatever.
had to mute your socials.
God, it's like also.
Oh, well, I've posted them twice.
But also
about
the
it.
other thing is, anyone tried asking me a question during the songs?
Mate, we don't have to. Okay, Joel, I thought I was on Blacker's side. I've jumped ship because Blacker's. We don't have a chance to ask you a question because you are like this. Yappity, yap, yap, yap.
Yeah,
You know-
Blackers, I could tell you where you're going to be every hour of the day
Okay,
over the
well,
weekend.
this is why. This is what I deal with. This is Joel during the songs like this with so many better things to do.
Mate,
and then this is Kate.
I'm a
And then
businessman.
this is Kate. You guys got anything exciting on? Because I'm going to watch maths clips with my mum on Facebook. So no wonder I tell you what I'm doing.
I'm replying to work emails.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting
okay.
content for tomorrow's show.
What, dip pics?
Actually, I've got a good story coming up.
You do. And
Do
quick
you?
draw around the
A
corner.
really good one.
But I love
Better
this song.
be.
It's Tate McRae.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
How good, Tate McRae. She's all I want to be here on Nova. It's Kate, Tim and Joel. As we drive you home on this Thursday afternoon. Be safe out there, okay?
I was like, what's this voice? This is very serious.
No, it's because he's been watching John Laws
Oh.
during the song.
Yeah, it's about Pike's Nursery. I was going through a similar thing with the vet just before. I had to give my credit card details over the phone. I said I've got 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a very good exercise watching Tim be patient with someone on the phone.
I think I did pretty good, didn't I?
You did it excellently.
No, but seriously. The tone was like, I'm not happy with this. But
yeah,
I was also,
you were clear. You were clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also what was happening. I mean, it can't be that hard to get a credit card number, can it? I don't know.
And then
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Well, you were.
Well, so what was happening was...
I actually was.
This was
Been stupid, that's been- Well, would you spell that to me? Would you spell to me what you've got written down?
P-Y-A-T-M.
Will we try it again, ma'am?
Righto.
Okay, you ready
This is
now?
me
You
on the
got your
phone to the
pencil
vet.
handy?
Yes.
Okay, P.
B.
No, P.
P, yes.
As in piddle.
It doesn't swear, does it, Dan?
Y.
Yes.
As in yank.
Oh, now for some reason the computer does that all the time. Have you noticed that?
Oh.
Why does the computer do that?
P.
Oh.
P. You got the P there.
Yeah, I've got a P.
That's right.
And
A
Y.
Y as in Yankee. That's right. Okay, then you have a K.
A.
K as in kill.
Okay. I'll leave it there. I'm nervous, but we have it up there. We might play a bit later. Let's do this. Did the day end bad? Because remember we used to do, did you have a Daniel Powder of a day?
That's right.
You had a bad day.
Dip-a-dip-a-doo.
What a banger.
Daniel Powder, wherever he is now, like rolling around in his cash.
I know. I
you
hope
think?
you're all right,
I reckon
Daniel.
he would have done very well out of that song.
Yeah.
He wrote it then, obviously. I don't know who he is. Sorry.
Can we find out who wrote Bad Day? Thanks.
Yeah, great. Can't go home until I find out.
No.
I'm sorry for
No
being...
one's leaving until we find out.
I was low vibe. Let's do it again.
He wrote it then, obviously.
I need to do light and shade. I can't be up and about all the time.
No, you certainly can't. You've proven that.
It was written by him.
Yep, there you go. Phew.
There you go.
Woofed.
Well, he would have made a bit of cash.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. This is a banger of a story, I reckon. It's about a bride named Claire and her new groom, Eamon. And they ended up spending their first night as a married couple in jail.
What?
Yes, in jail after their...
Oh, tell me more.
I know. Oh, okay, I will. After their wedding, it descended into a brawl. Now, the couple were arrested alongside the best man after the bride attacked her mum. Now, her mum's name's Cherry Ann. The bride attacked her mum, Cherry Ann, with a stiletto at the wedding.
Goodness. But what's happened to him? He's got a big, bandage on his eyebrow.
Well, then violence erupted.
Yeah. It's very easy to split an eyebrow.
Oh, is it?
Well, what about if you have an eyebrow ring? It gets caught and then gets ripped out.
Which one's Eamon and which one's the best man?
Are you really asking me that?
I don't know whether the tall redhead with the
Eamon
bandage.
would be in the middle next to his wife, I reckon.
Yeah. Or is that his mum? Is that Cherry Ann?
No, that's not Cherry Ann.
Oh no, that's them
the
getting.
bride.
No, that's them coming out of the.
It looks like she's had her hair just whipped out of a French roll, and she slept in that, hasn't she?
Yeah, and someone's ripped a bit out of it
in the cell.
Because violence erupted. The bride's mum, that's Cherry Ann. She said that she was saying that the attack at the hands of her daughter left her fearing for her life. Police arrived at the scene and they took Claire, Eamon and the best man, Kieran, away in handcuffs. That's Kieran on the right.
Kieran looks like a famous actor.
Does he?
The guy in the...
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
he looks like Sam Rockwell.
Is that the guy in the movie with the big billboards?
Yes, he looks like Sam Rockwell.
What's that film called?
Three billboards outside. Something
Missouri.
Missouri. And then without the hair, the girl, and this is not rude, the girl looks like a little bit like a tanned Pia Miranda.
Okay, hang on, I'm taking that.
Yes,
she does.
Doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't. Does she, you reckon?
Yes, absolutely. Can you go with it?
She does.
And the bloke in the middle looks like Barry Hall after his fight on the weekend.
I know, where he didn't lift his hands.
Yeah.
What? Didn't he?
No. Anyway, Claire, Eamon and Kieran, they all got put in separate cells for the night, and that's where they spent their wedding night. No one knows what started the fight, but yeah, that's them being photographed leaving custody.
I love it. Spending the night in jail. How cool. When we come back, our Push Your guests, they're about to hit the road. 62 dates. Come out.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Yeah. Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Oh, gosh. You should have heard the discussion about this song.
Oh, really?
Goodness. You mean Nasty Girl? No, I mean Naughty Girl. Yeah, I know, but the song's called Nasty Girl. Like, no, it's not.
Really?
My goodness. Let's stop getting in so early.
Oh, I did love this song when it came out.
Yeah.
You want to hear about some naughty girls?
Yes, please. In Perth.
Yeah, this is awesome. A group of 20 naked women have paraded through the city of Perth, taking part in a series of group nude landscape shoots. So to start with, I mean, it was clickbait. I thought it was a nudie run, which I guess in some ways it was. The group stripped off last night while many workers were on their way home, and the workers were left shocked by the display. It was organised by Boudoir Studio, Crooked Images.
Oh, I love Boudoir Studio.
Oh, it's an ongoing
they do some beautiful work.
series.
Yeah. I saw their version of Godspell. It was amazing.
Yes.
Look at them there.
I loved it when they did the vagina model.
Me too, yeah.
Why are their bums blurred? Like, why bums are bad?
I don't know. Bums aren't bad.
I guess it's rude, isn't it?
No, bums are all bums are beautiful.
Well, the human body is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that right?
It is. Love the skin you're in.
Well, there's that. Obviously, self-love's great.
Yes.
You can't lie and say that all everyone's beautiful.
But it depends
not true.
because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, but you behold your own beauty, that's fine. But as an observer, I'm just telling you.
It's not that what you're saying is not true.
Well, then there wouldn't be a swipe right and a swipe left function then if that
Well,
was
then
true. It should
that
just
we
be
need to
all
ban
swipe
all
right.
that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, we need to ban it all.
Ban
Some
Tinder.
people-
Start a petition. Start a GoFundMe.
You'll be real popular. And some people are very ugly on the inside.
Oh,
And you know what? And
hugely.
that's what matters.
But they're also a lot of fun, those guys.
Yeah, I know. They're the best partiers.
No one wants to sit around dinner and talk about how good everything is. All right, let's meet our next guest. They're about to go on the road for 62 dates after this. Need a boy.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Let's meet our next quick draw guest.
Our next guest is a multi-platinum ARIA winning, quick draw winning superstar from the Gold Coast. Name a singer starting with D.
Dean Lewis.
Boom, Amy. She's amassed almost 1 billion streams and played to fans all over the world.
Amy Shark!
Plus, she's just announced the massive regional See You Somewhere Australia tour.
I'm just taking it all in.
Please say hi to our mate, Amy Shark.
Yes, I love Amy Shark.
Here she is.
Oh my goodness! It's so exciting to see you.
You walked in so casual.
I know.
No, she's not. She walked in casual, but I did see her waiting in the wings, and I saw you whip your cardi off like you're ready to
Hell.
go.
I'm ready to go today, guys.
It's like you walked in here like you were boarding a flight, which, by the way, I did hear that you've changed the flight to be here.
Oh, really?
I don't have anything. It's fine.
Do you do anything? Because I always touch the side of the plane when I get on. That's just the thing I do. I like to touch the side of it.
Oh, you started COVID.
Superstitious.
Yeah.
Do you have any superstitions kind of things?
well
do you
done.
do? You are so rude.
That's where I was going, though. That's awesome.
Oh, were you? Well, it was either that or what's your favourite pizza topping? So,
Save that for the next interview.
what do you have something not before you board the plane, but before you head on stage?
What do? I make like a really strong like Jameson, but I don't drink it all. I think it's like a mind thing. I like pour a real sort of strong one with a bit of lemon and I just have a sip. It's like, oh God.
It's a very singer thing, that is.
It looks
Jamo,
really
isn't it?
hardcore, but it's really not.
So rock star.
Yeah, it's not though.
Singers love Jamo, don't they?
You should have just fill a bottle up with tea and fool everybody.
fun,
I'm like, how does
yeah.
she
I
do
just
that?
have to go to the bathroom. Well, my shows are long, man.
Yeah.
I'd be busting within the first like 20 minutes.
Have you ever had to go to the bathroom on stage? Because that's my worst nightmare.
Worst nightmare.
No, I've heard
attack.
some crazy stories though of artists that just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that there's been stories like that. No, I don't think I could physically let myself. I don't think that would affect me. I think I'd just get through it.
But also, you know what you can do? Because as an audience member, we wouldn't mind this. Just like, I'm going to pop off the stage for like 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh,
and
that's
then
what I
your
meant.
And then your band can go...
Your whole show, I think, would be about that. I feel like that would come
That's
back
the
to haunt
headline
me.
the next
yeah.
day,
I have to go and have a wee.
Yeah.
Surely
the show
in
was great
these-
until she had to go to the bathroom.
Surely in these 42 dates, though, I'm going to tip, out of one of these 42 dates, you have to go to the toilet in one of these shows.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a thing.
Let's circle back to this. After.
Yeah, I'm saying Dubbo.
On
I'm
August
putting my money on
29,
Dubbo.
on August 29, when you've done your last show in
Is that like
Cairns.
cans? Yeah, cans. I have this vision of me just being like, oh, like just so haggard and wounded and grey.
I really need to go.
Gotta go. And by that time, I think I'll just go.
Yes.
I think it'll just be like,
You have to do what I do, which is not very good, I think, for training the bladder. I can't believe we're talking about this, but you have to have precautionary wheeze.
right? Yeah.
So
yeah.
even if I don't have to go, I go now
Like
because
nervous
what if
ones,
oh God,
yeah.
what if I can't find the toilet
Yeah.
in David Jones?
This is
So
true.
relatable.
Do you know?
It's always hard to find in David Jones. Usually right up the
They make you go to the shoes.
yeah the shoes.
I see what they're
All the
doing.
home
You wee
wear.
in the
Yeah.
shoes. You don't wee in the
No,
pump.
not
that a shoey?
Not in the shoes. But you're right. How about this list?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know,
I
your
know.
shows you've gone real Chris Rock because like 19 just sold out like that. It's like you got slapped by Will Smith or something.
Oh my god! It's still. I can't get enough of watching that.
Me
I don't
either.
know why.
Oh
It's
my
like a
God.
What was your
car
favourite
crash.
bit? Was it the slap or the yelling? Because the yelling was the bit that made my heart go
The
down a
yelling,
bit.
I just like when I first saw it. Like obviously I've watched it like 4 million times, like everyone everyone else now. But when I first watched it, because I thought this is staged, 100%, brilliant, genius. And then when he started screaming, I was like, I was scared for everyone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I like Lapita just doing the eyes in behind.
Yes.
She went through all the emotions, didn't she? Oh, God. Oh, this is exciting.
We were due,
oh, no,
I feel
now
like
I'm
we
on
were
camera.
due for something really gnarly to happen, though.
Oh, yeah, because this year's been
It's
crazy.
been so, it's all about it. I know. Something crazy was bound to happen.
Yeah, but also I reckon the best trivia question in about 10 years is what was the best picture winner at the 2022 Oscars, and no one will remember.
Yeah.
Couldn't even
I
tell you
know. That's the disappointing thing, I think, but, you know.
But actors making it about themselves, am I right?
No comment.
Wouldn't happen at the Arias.
Well, that's
never.
That's what's expected at the Arias, I would imagine.
You know why it would happen to the Arias? Because no one's paying attention.
Yeah, everyone's knee deep in their esky next to them.
No one's in the room.
2 days later, you go, what do you mean someone was slapped? See that? I should say, tickets to Amy's See You Somewhere Australia tour are on sale now. AmyShark.com. There's no AU, it's AmyShark.com.
Oh, you got the
42
.com.
regional dates. This is massive. Is this because you haven't really seen Australia? Is this what you wanted to do, or you've seen so much of it you want to go back out there?
Well, I actually have been pretty lucky. As a kid, my parents took me across the Simpson Desert. So I've been to Uluru and I've been to Unadada and all these really small towns. Yeah. So I'm not scared of it. You know, it doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
The list does a little bit, but I think
the list
we
is-
were on a roll. We were on a roll, and my booking agent was really excited that I was open to it. And after the last 2 years, it's like, why not?
Yeah.
You know?
So great. How many people do you travel with on a tour like this?
That's a really great question, Joel.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
That's something that I should definitely know. And
The tour poster
I'm sure.
looks like you're on your own, though. You're just
Yeah,
walking around.
it's just me.
Walking around with a
yeah,
big jumper
just
on, going, it's cold.
I know, and
like
it looks
hitchhiking.
too hot for a jumper like that out in the
Look,
in the
it was
outback.
just a photo that I think I approved, and it was like, boom, that's the one. She's approved it a few months ago, so we'll use it.
Yeah. A big sloppy Joe in the desert.
Yeah. To be fair to me, it's winter when I'm doing it,
True.
so
But it'll still be able to be 42 in winter in some of those places. Only Traralgon gets a bit cold. Country Vic's a bit cold.
yeah, it'd be freezing.
Yeah,
Even for
yeah.
Victoria, I
Yeah.
don't need many more
True,
pink
actually,
jumpers than that.
Yeah.
Amy probably wears a singlet under her jumper, not like I do. So
Yeah,
you
she can never take her jumper off.
I can't. I don't know. It's too
Or
heavy.
always takes her jumper
No,
off.
no,
Hey, tell me more.
Get to the restaurant, she puts on the back of the chair.
Slide into my DMs again, Kate. Tell me more.
No, you slid into mine, okay? That's the story we're going with,
Which
Amy.
show have you asked tickets for?
No, well, I was scanning, but my eyes are so bad I can't see it. But one in each state probably is good for me.
You're going to be that person.
Just in case.
Yes.
Yeah, just in case you've got a cousin there or something.
Exactly. I'll do a 5-minute stand up while you're off to the loo.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
love that.
Oh, wow. Just take your jumper off and stand on stage.
Yeah. Over here.
Bussies!
Pussies.
They bring Amy back. Who is that crazy woman up there?
No way.
That's what we do. We plug your show and then we say bussies. You've been on radio before, right?
This is why I'm here. I needed my fix.
Okay, good. You're
Missed
here
you
for Quick
guys.
Draw. You're taking on Kate Ritchie. We have a new person giving us the rules today, though. Prime Minister Scott Morrison.
This is ScoMo, and this is the official Quick Draw rules for 2022. Rule number 1, your first response is your final answer. 2, if you answer incorrectly, your opponent has a reasonable amount of time to respond with their answer. 3, human error is sometimes unavoidable. Be a good sport, and above all, have fun. And finally, the rules are the rules.
Well, not finally, actually. This is the most important one.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
That's me.
Because I've won one against you before, and you've won one against me before.
On a piece.
So I feel like this is a very big moment for both of us.
That's really interesting because when I was thinking about this before the show today and I was in the shower, I thought I can't wait to get in there and play Amy Shark because she's not very good at that game.
Well, this is what I love. I love this. So in that thing that you played before, it said good sport that you've got to be.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
That's not what
Yeah.
you're showcasing. It's just at the minute.
I'm trying to win.
Just at the minute.
I'll give you a kiss on the way out. It's so fine.
Threaten me with a good time.
Practice question, then we'll come back. Here we go.
Mind this.
Practice question. Name something you'd pack for a big trip around Australia starting with C.
Cardigans.
Sure.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yes.
I just couldn't get it out. Oh, God.
Wow. Wow.
Amy Sharkey's here. We're back next.
That was
Playing
just
quick draw.
That was just a thing.
For real.
That's
Practice,
no
yeah,
point. No point.
Kate, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Don't waste any time. If you want to see Amy on this mammoth tour around Australia, amysharks.com is the place to go. Amy Sharks, see you somewhere. Australia tour. Tickets on sale now. They're going like crazy. 19 dates sold out in 24 hours. Just get on there now. Don't wait later. Go, oh, yeah, I'll see closer to the time. Book now.
Do it now.
Put
I
it
might
in
go
your
to
calendar.
Horsham. I might go to the Horsham show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've not
They
been
love you
there.
in Horsham, actually.
Oh, yeah.
They're mad for you in Horsham.
I'm big in Horsham. Yeah.
Especially at the pub there.
Oh, my God. Imagine I'll be a hit. Do you do Tommy's Margaritas?
Any ceviche?
No, don't salt the rim. I'm fine.
No. And then you get pushed out the back door. Never see Joel again.
I couldn't mind that.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, God, hang on. Oof. All
I'm
right.
scoring.
You all right?
Oh, yeah.
well,
Oh, yeah.
so
Joel's
everyone knows.
scoring.
I've had too much coffee. Oh, yes, Joel, you're here.
Question number one for real now. This is, and as Amy mentioned, is one apiece. Name something you'd see at a country pub starting with B.
Beer. You said it
Oh,
harshly,
that was
but
hard.
that was
think
the
I
same.
think
Who
it was
starts
Amy.
at first? I mean, you take over from here, but
Let's have a replay. Let's get the replay down and have a look.
Beer. Beer.
I can't split that.
Beer. We both sound horrible.
Yeah.
Beer.
That's how you order normally.
Beer.
Beer.
You growled that.
We'll
You
sit down at a restaurant
could
like,
be in a
"Can I get you
hardcore
guys
band.
Beer."
You fully growled that.
Yeah.
Beer.
Can I take your coat, madam? Beer!
No, I don't. I'm
As
such
soon
a
as
lady.
As you get 1 foot out of the Uber. I was going to get a wine.
Should we just go to...
I can't split it. Let's strike that question.
Oh, my gosh. This rarely happens.
Question one is starting now. Name something you might study at university starting with E.
Economics. Why are we saying this?
Oh,
Because we're so in tune.
You are your sisters.
We're like
oh,
the
once
same
again,
person. You could do this job and I could go on tour.
Yeah.
We'll
Let's
have
do
to
it.
get a replay again, please, Dan.
Economics. Economics.
You were in first.
Oh,
It was Kate.
really? I think
was
I
it?
feel like, I don't want to be that person. Economics. What about it there?
Amy did go first, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's cheating, isn't it?
Economics.
Well,
She's
it's
in
the right
first.
letter. Yeah, Amy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to play like that.
Well,
What were you gonna say?
he is the last. That's what Scott Morrison said.
Yeah, that's right.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Until May, at least, he's the Prime Minister, so do what he says.
All right, okay, here we go. I'm playing now.
Oh, yeah, good. Finally. Name a three-letter word starting with Z.
Zen.
Z.
Zed. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Someone in there will Google it and tell you.
Yeah, is that how you spell Z? I guess it is, isn't it? Z? Z.
Z.
Is Zed
I know
an
a
actual
stoner
word?
in Adelaide
'Cause I said
called
Zen,
Zed.
and I know that's
That's
one.
definitely a word.
It's a word.
But Z's a word, yeah.
It's a word. Okay, that's 1 point to Kate. Oh, why am I writing down people's full names? I'm just going to put Kate.
Because you've got nothing else to do in this segment.
No,
You draw a picture of them too.
I'm trying to really crowbar my way in any way possible.
Yeah. By saying the wrong person was in first.
He's like, I am needed.
Mate, I thought, okay, never mind. You guys play.
He was just at the Comedy Festival Gala, We've got to bring you down a couple of pegs. I'm walking around here.
Swanning in.
So up myself.
Swanning in.
following
I get it. Reece Nicholson.
I'm not telling you any stories ever again.
That's a lie. Question number 3. Name something you'd buy a ticket for starting with C.
Concert.
Okay.
Okay, Kate, that was you.
Something's wrong with you.
Where do you want to start?
Yeah, we've only got a few minutes.
I know you're saying that because you're worried you're going to
I'm
lose.
impressed, but something is definitely wrong with you. No one speaks that fast.
But I say this all
And
the
thinks
time.
that fast
I
and
have
says
to
things.
win this
Yeah.
because I don't win anything in my life anymore.
Oh, stop it.
This is the highlight of my week.
You're Australia's sweetheart, okay?
Oh,
Exactly.
yes, that's what the memo says.
Every Sunday she makes her daughter present her with her gold logie again. The full dress rehearsal.
What do you mean you don't know what home and away is?
Yeah, I think you win once a month. What was that date again that we were discussing the other day?
Back to your room.
The 15th of every month you win. Cash injection.
Come on.
Question number 4. Name something you'd find in a vending machine starting with M.
M&M's.
M&M's.
Oh, my goodness.
I think I'm
No
going to
wonder
pay.
we're best friends.
Oh, I know. We could have said Mars bar. We could have said anything.
I think
and we
it's
said
Amy.
M&M's.
That's Amy.
I think
Okay.
it was Amy.
Question number 5.
What's the score?
It's 2 points apiece, Kate.
Oh, well done, Joel. Good
Thank
stuff.
you, Tim.
Question number 5. Name an emotion starting with S.
Slumber.
I think that was Kate. But can I say, this is a really hard game to score.
Oh, tell me more about that.
Oh, it's been a long day.
What's the score, Joel? What does it mean?
It is 3 points to Kate, 2 points to Amy. That means, Amy, you need to get the next question correct to stay in the game.
If you get it, Kate, you won.
Thank you, Tim.
Oh, sorry, I missed that bit, did I?
What's going on here, you guys?
Joel and I.
Come on.
I know, sorry. Bitches.
I miss him. We spent all last week together.
I know, yeah.
Something doesn't feel right. Name something you would wear under your clothes starting with B.
Bruh.
I think that was Amy.
I think it was Amy.
That's because she's closer to the mic. I've got to stay here.
Yeah, you've got
I already got
to get up on the mic, Eminem.
What does that mean, Joel?
This means it's a tiebreak.
God.
Tiebreaker. I can't do anything like today.
Don't beat yourself up. It's almost 6. You'll be right. Okay, for the win. This is going to be massive.
I'm so nervous.
Which one will I go with? Name a dessert starting with P.
Pineapples.
No.
Oh my God!
I don't know about you, but I love pineapples.
Yum.
For dessert.
Yum.
Might have some tonight.
Oh, what will I have?
Oh,
the
yeah.
pineapple.
Pineapple.
So we're good going
A bit of pineapple.
Love going out with you guys. Beer and pineapple.
Beer, pineapple.
M&M, pineapples. Amy, great.
Did I actually win?
You actually
You
won.
Did, you big swinger?
And now get out there on the road for ages and ages.
Yeah.
She definitely doesn't want to see me in a very long time.
Actually, can I play you after the final date?
Yeah. August 30. We'll see you then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just another band-aid, ripping it off. Totally in love with all that you are, and found another problem, 'cause that's what I do. Just want everything to be perfect, don't you? Come on, help me up one more time. Come on, give me that nice, strong, steady arm. 'Cause what if I fall and you don't see? Come on, help me up one more time. Come on, give me that nice, strong, steady arm. What if I fall and you don't see? I don't wanna be responsible for me. I don't wanna be responsible for me.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.